A key financial decision people struggle to make is how to allocate savings for multiple financial goals. Do you save for several goals at the same time or fund them one by one in a series of steps? Basically, there are two ways to approach financial goal setting. Concurrently, saving for two or more financial goals at the same time. Sequentially, saving for one financial goal at a time in a series of steps. Each method has its pros and cons. Here's how to decide which method is best for you. Sequential goal setting pros: you can focus intensely on one goal at a time and feel a sense of completion when each goal is achieved. It's also simpler to set up and manage single goal savings than plans for multiple goals. You only need to set up and manage one account. Cons: compound interest is not retroactive. If it takes up to a decade to get around to long-term savings goals, e.g., funding a retirement savings plan, that's time that interest is not earned. Concurrent goal setting pros: compound interest is not delayed on savings for goals that come later in life. The earlier money is set aside, the longer it can grow. Based on the rule of 72, you can double a sum of money in 9 years with an 8% average return. The earliest years of savings toward long-term goals are the most powerful ones. Cons: funding multiple financial goals is more complex than single tasking. Income needs to be earmarked separately for each goal and often placed in different accounts. In addition, it will probably take longer to complete any one goal because savings is being placed in multiple locations. Research findings: working with Wisebread to recruit respondents, I conducted a study of financial goal setting decisions with 4 colleagues that was recently published in the Journal of Personal Finance. The target audience was young adults, with 69% of the sample under age 45. 4 key financial decisions were explored: financial goals, home ownership, retirement planning, and student loans. Results indicated that many respondents were sequencing financial priorities, instead of funding them simultaneously, and delaying home ownership and retirement savings. 3-word phrases like, "once I have," "after I," "action," and "as soon as," were noted frequently, indicating a hesitancy to fund certain financial goals until achieving others. The top 3 financial goals reported by 1,538 respondents were saving for something, buying something, and reducing debt. About a third, 32%, of the sample had outstanding student loan balances at the time of data collection, and student loan debt had a major impact on respondents' financial decisions. About 3/4 of the sample said loan debt affected both housing choices and retirement savings. Actionable steps based on the findings from the study mentioned above. Here are 5 ways to make better financial decisions. 1. Consider concurrent financial planning. Rethink the practice of completing financial goals one at a time. Concurrent goal setting will maximize the awesome power of compound interest and prevent the frequently reported survey result of having the completion date for one goal determine the start date to save for others. 2. Increase positive financial actions. Do more of anything positive that you're already doing to better your personal finances. For example, if you're saving 3% of your income in a September IRA, if self-employed, or 401k or 403(b) employer retirement savings plan, decide to increase savings to 4% or 5%. 3. Decrease negative financial habits. Decide to stop, or at least reduce, costly actions that are counterproductive to building financial security. Everyone has their own culprits. Key criteria for consideration are potential cost savings, health impacts, and personal enjoyment. 4. Save something for retirement. Almost 40% of the respondents were saving nothing for retirement, which is sobering. The actions that people take, or do not take, today affect their future selves. Any savings is better than no savings, and even modest amounts like $100 a month add up over time. 5. Run some financial calculations. Use an online calculator to set financial goals and make plans to achieve them. Planning increases people's sense of control over their finances and motivation to save. Useful tools are available from FINRA and Practical Money Skills. What's the best way to save money for financial goals? It depends. In the end, the most important thing is that you're taking positive action. Weigh the pros and cons of concurrent and sequential goal-setting strategies and personal preferences, and follow a regular savings strategy that works for you. Every small step matters. If you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe.